So today I went out to the water with everybody. Honestly, it was fun, especially since I learned how to swim for the first time. Everything was good at the beginning, and then when I got farther out into the water, I realized I'm gonna die. So I swam back to the shore and I just changed back into my clothes, and Robert just had to, walk me home. And he was on the way home, he was telling me some story about a ghost or whatever, I don't know. When we made it back to the house, I was just trying to chill outside on the hammock by myself, and Robert just had to stay with me, and then he ended up going back inside. Anyways, around 1 a.m., Leonce came home and was trying to have me go inside because he thought if I just stayed outside on the hammock and went to sleep that I was just gonna die or whatever. So anyways, he kept pressing me about that, and eventually he just decided to stay outside with me and sleep.
So it was a long day at the office. Today I found out that I have to go all the way to Los Angeles for a meeting with the corporal boss. I don't know what it's about, but hopefully it goes well. But I was about to head home, and I was hoping there was some dinner because I'm starving. I guess I should have called Edna, but I knew she wasn't going to answer because she never answers my phone calls anymore because she's stubborn. But I don't know why. That's why I actually kind of enjoy going out of town to get away from the struggles at home. Anyways, when I got home, I found Edna. She looked really comfortable in the hammock that she was in, but I wanted her to come inside with me and spend some time with me. But for whatever reason, she refused, like she always does, which made me really mad. We all know, it doesn't matter how the man feels, it's about how the woman feels. But anyway, I decided to spend some time with her outside, but she didn't want that either. I wonder what's going on with her. Does she no longer want to be with me? Did I do something to upset her?
Tonight I heard some crazy news. At dinner, I heard that Robert decided he was going to go to Mexico. I have no idea why he's going, and I don't think anyone else knows. But Edna didn't like this at all. She ended up leaving and going to her room, which is kind of rude, but I had no choice but to try and get her to come back. And eventually I just gave up because she wouldn't come. But I don't understand why Edna cares so much about Robert leaving and nothing about her kids. She always goes on to say she won't give up herself for her children, which doesn't make sense to me because I love my children. I would do anything for them. I tried to explain to her how important my children are to me, and she should feel the same way about hers, but she does nothing about it. I don't think she's ever going to change that, though. Now I better get back to taking care of my own family instead of worrying about hers.
So today started off pretty good. Robert and I took a boat to Shanair, it was alright, although this little Spanish girl, was making me a little ticked off because Robert and her were talking in another language, and I couldn't understand them, and I felt like they were talking about me, but it's whatever. Anyways, while we were in church, I started feeling a bit off. I felt like I was getting a headache, like I was getting dizzy. So Robert and I left church early to go to Madame Antoine's house. I napped and woke up feeling a lot better. We decided to stay at her house until sunset, which was fun. Honestly, not having to worry about kids, a husband, or responsibilities or whatever felt so good. I felt different, I felt independent, and I may like Robert a little more than I need to, but we don't have to talk about that.
So today I came home to nothing but a mess. Where was Edna? When I got home, she was there, but it looked like she had just gotten home too, which is weird, because she's always at home. I wonder where she had been, or who she had been with. She seemed to be well rested, but I don't know how if she wasn't at home to actually rest.
Are you talking about Mom?
Yes. I'll handle you later, son. Anyways, who could she have been with? She seemed to be in a nice, relaxed mood, but something just doesn't seem right. I'm not gonna complain though. Here lately, she's been more and more grumpy and emotional, kind of like a baby, but don't tell her I said that. I just wonder what's going on with her.
It's been a long couple of days. It's getting closer and closer to my due date, and I'm just ready for the baby to get here. But one good thing did happen last couple of days. My friend Edna came over for a little bit. which was needed since I can't really go many places because it's getting harder for me to move. When she was here, she invited me and her husband to her house to have a dinner for the last time before she moves. I told her I didn't think I was going to make it because of how pregnant I am. She also talked about the new house she's moving into. Apparently it's way smaller than the house she has now, and it's right around the corner, which I guess is good. That day when Edna was at my house, I finally let her know I want her to be by my side as I'm delivering my baby, since she is my best friend. Honestly, I wouldn't want anyone else to be there to support me other than her. Then last night was the dinner at Edna's, but sadly, I had to stay home by myself. At least my husband got to go, but I couldn't wait for him to get home because I was in so much pain. And even though he did end up leaving early. Today I got back up with Edna and she told me all about this guy named Robin. And yes, I said another guy. I don't know when she's gonna understand she has a husband and needs to stay loyal to him. But as for Robin, I haven't really heard any good news about him. My husband told me his reputation isn't very good, so I don't really know if he's a good person for my friend to be around. But I'll just let her be her.
By the Versace clothing, you already know the red outline clothing. If you can't tell by the designer furniture there, the drapes, it's your boy Robert, aka R Swizzle, aka JB. You already know. Anyway, let me tell y'all this quick story. So, I was downstairs. You already know we got the big crib, so I was kind of getting bored over here. Riding my elevator up and down the crib and stuff. So I had came up with this idea to go to the ocean. So I was like, hey, that sounds like a great idea. You already know I was talking myself up for that. So I invite other people, especially this one girl I've been trying to spit game to, though she got a husband. You think that's stopping your boy hot? No. Anyways, so we go down there, and so we all get there. I ride fashionably late because that's how I am. Designer, you peep the J's, you already know. If you can't see the J's, I'm just telling you right now. Anyways, the ice on my neck, you already know. Gucci watch out here, come on. Anyways, so I'm over there, I see, and that girl I invited that I'm trying to spit game to showed up with her husband. Error. So now I'm over here, right? Everybody's getting down, having a good time at the pool. I'm over here drinking my, beer, all that stuff. So I'm chilling, and then I see her. She's not swimming, so I'm like, it's time for that another round of the Robert time. Walk up to her, like, yo, what's good with you? You good? She's like, nah, I can't swim and all that. And I'm like, all right, let me show you how we do it. So I'm over there swimming laps. You already know Michael Phelps in it out there. And then she's like, oh dang, I don't know how to swim like that. So I'm like, all right. So I kind of teach her. She's still not picking it up. So I'm like, all right, I don't know what to do. So I'll go over there and talk to the husband, try to push her away from that. So over there, I'm looking at this girl, and then she picks it up herself. And I'm like, hey, okay, there you go. That's how you do it. So then after we all, running laps and doing all that stuff, I keep seeing her swimming. I'm like, hey, this girl learned how to swim. So I'm like, yeah. So then, your boy Robert done taught this girl how to swim. That's even more points on the game. You already know, bruh. So I'm gonna hit that home run out this piece. Yeah. It's your boy R Swizzle back here with the ice, with the nice, with the everything, boy. You already know what's good with you. So I'm back here for another quick story time. You already know what's good. So let me tell you real fast. Alright. So you remember that same girl who was at the ocean where I taught her how to swim and all that stuff? You already know. Hold up, pause. Versace furniture. Anyways, so we back here. Hold up again, pause. Designer drapes. Anyways, so we back out there, and I'm over here walking with this girl. And after that, so she got off the hammock, so she hits me up on the indirect messages and the DMs, right? She's over there like, yo, so you want to go to this boat? And I'm like, yo, it's a boat, so we taking my yacht, right? So we out there, we traveling down, I'm over there, got my butler driving the piece down. So we all driving, then we stop by the hotel, get some food, all that stuff. And then we over there, so we chilling, talking, talking about life and all that stuff and all that mess. And then we like, all right, so let's head down to that church. So we going down to church, the service was good and all that. So then after that, I'm like, all right, so let's head to that hotel. So we, after church, she starts breaking down after church. Like she started, I don't know if the Holy Ghost hit her or whatever it was, but she started acting crazy, right? So I'm like, okay, what's going on with you? So we head to a hotel, but then, bro, the hotels were closed. So we had to stay with this lady we didn't even know. So I'm over here like trying to find out, like, because I know I wasn't gonna make the moves tonight because there was too many people up in the house. So I was like, So I'm over here like, dang. So we talking and all that stuff, and then all that stuff. So, but I gotta leave to Mexico. So, I don't hang around in one place all the time because then they be hitting you up like yo, and I'll be like, gotta leave, gotta bounce. So I'm over here with this girl and we all chilling and stuff, and then I jet out the house because I ain't messing with nobody that close. So I'm gone, and so I could tell like this girl into her husband and all that. But then I get that DM like, yo, I had a good time tonight. We're doing that again, you know. So cuz you already know that day was a success. We about to meet up with that girl again, boys. You already know it's good. Yeah, holla at your boy. Follow on the JS Swizzle at Instagram, Snapchat. You already know Twitter, all them joints. Alright, peace out. I'll see you.